Good morning. Look how happy he is to be up at 5. So happy. He's the only one. So we're gonna come out here and be with you. Are you so happy to see us?
So excited.
Hey, Dad.
That's nice.
I've been laying on the floor using the boppy as a pillow and his tiny little blanket for myself, trying to go back to trying to get him to lay back down. No such luck.
I'd play though.
We'll see. Anyway, it's 5. What is it? 5:30 now? 5:25. I went and fed him at 4:30, and I'm trying to get him to go back to sleep ever since. No such luck. So we are up. We are up for the day, ready to play. I'm gonna have some coffee now. Hey, I'm trying to have coffee. You just pipe down over there. Hi. Okay, well, it is now 6:30 and that was the most relaxing coffee time I've ever had. So some days he's great and he sits on the floor and plays with toys totally fine, or sits in my lap and cuddles me and I just drink my coffee. Not today. Woke up ready to party. So he ate at 4:30. It's now 6:30, so now I'm gonna feed him some actual food. We're gonna make some oatmeal. All right, so first meal of the day, we've got strawberry cut up, which he loves. Made my little 2 tablespoons of oatmeal, and so this should be enough for breakfast for him. I've also been trying to give him a little bit of water, like a couple sips of water. Good morning, Bear. At each meal, but he doesn't quite understand how to use this cup yet. So we're gonna have to purchase a new cup because he doesn't get it. I think he's ready for oatmeal. Yum. All right, we're gonna do this, and I'm probably gonna have to get some food ready for my other kids. See you later. It is 7:06 and we are out for a block walk this morning before it gets way too hot. If you're not from Arkansas, it's record highs right now, which is just super, but we're gonna get out early today and get a little walk in. I'm trying to hold Otto off to take a nap until like 8:30 has been our sweet spot, but since he got up a little earlier than normal, I'm afraid he's gonna be sleepier earlier than normal, and that's really gonna like throw off how I plan for the rest of the day to go. Like I've said in lots of other videos about his schedule, it's rather loose, and just kind of depends on what we've got going on for the day, but I'm kind of thinking about how school will affect how we've just kind of been like YOLOing it, because I'm gonna have to get kids up at a certain time and get them out the door for school and pick up time. So I'm kind of trying to get his a loose schedule in place for him so that I'm available to like drop off and pick up as well, and not to have to depend fully on Ben for all of that. So we're working toward that. I also feel like a bit more of a schedule might help him sleep better at night. So he is technically sleeping all night. I'm not going in and nursing him anymore, but it's not super restful sleep because he still like fusses. We have to go in and give him a pacifier like at least once a night. Never does he go all the way through without us having to go in there. So yeah, we're working toward figuring out what's going on there. I don't know if this is my problem and I have just coddled my youngest a little too much and held him and soothed him and not let him self-soothe enough, so now he doesn't exactly know how to handle that in the middle of the night. I don't know, maybe it's my fault, or maybe it's just personality. It's so hard to know. I have 4 kids and I still don't know what I'm doing baby wise. It's like they're all so different. So anyway, we are trying to get on more of a schedule. So like I said, at 7 we're out for a little block walk, and we're hoping to hold him off for another like hour to take a nap at the latest, hopefully hour and a half. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, it is now 8 o'clock, and we are going to get him changed, and then I'm going to feed him, and hopefully he'll go down for a nap here in just a few minutes. Hey, hello. All right, it is 10:43. He got up from nap at 10 and has just been hanging out and playing while I had to go run an errand. But I thought we could hold him off to wait until we had lunch when we go to the pool here in a little bit, but he's starving. So I guess it's been like almost 3 hours since he ate Nurse last, so this is about right. He is eating one of his favorite little things, which are these Gerber Soothe and Chews. We like the strawberry apple flavor, but we lovingly refer to them as our nom nom sticks, because when he really gets into it, it looks like he's like nom 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 nom, which is so funny. So anyway, having a nom nom stick snack while we wait for the air conditioner guy to finish working on the AC so we can go to the pool. Well, nom nom stick wasn't cutting it, so we have moved on to an entire banana. He's already eaten half of it. So here's the other half. I cut it in little chunks. They're kind of big chunks, but he does really good, and I sit here and make sure he's okay with it. So enjoying that banana, sir? Yay! Very good! Yay! Oh, that's so good, Bubba! Yay! We are now at the pool. It's Adult Swim right now, so we are having a snack. Otto's having an arrowroot cookie just to keep him occupied while we have our classic Triscuit and cheese sandwiches, some apples in there, and a smoothie. So enjoying a little snickety snack. I packed him some cheese, but I think he is full from that banana, so we're just gonna have the cookie to keep him happy. Well, we just got back from the pool, and I was hoping to nurse him, but he is out. Hopefully he wakes up a little bit before or on the way up to his room, because I'd like to feed him before he sleeps. Success. It's down for nap number 2. I totally sat there and held him for a while when he was asleep because I was doing something on my phone. So he's been asleep for probably about 20 minutes already. Hopefully that didn't mess everything up and I didn't waste all my time, so now I can go eat lunch, and it's 1:30. Hello. Hello. Are you gonna be a knee and a foot crawler like your brothers? What are you doing? Oh. Whoa. Come here. Don't mind the dirty floor. I was literally just about to sweep, but he was being really cute. Oh, be careful. The whole point of turning on the camera was to tell you it's 3 and he's awake from his nap, and our air conditioner's out again. Whoa. Our AC is out again. The repairman was here this morning. I don't know if I mentioned that. The repairman was here this morning to fix it. That was 4 hours ago, and it's broken again. And it's 101, but with the humidity here in good old Arkansas, it feels like 108. So, way too hot. So we are, what's on my face? None of us have showered. Finley's in the shower now, but none of us have showered since we've been to the pool. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna clean up. Daddy's at a meeting. And when he gets back, we're all gonna go over to Ben's parents' house because they live close. And I don't even think they're there. They're out of town. So we will be bunking down in their house yet again. So, fun times. Anyway, he's awake and playing around now. He, let's see, may or may not have a snack before too long, but I'm planning on feeding him dinner at like 5. That's been our thing. Dinner at 5. Let's see, I fed him at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I'll feed him dinner at 5. He'll nurse at 6. Bed between 6:30 and 7. And I'm praying that if I continue this more not stern, but more like routine? Is that the word? If I continue a more predictable and all the time routine, whatever that word is, it's too hot. I can't think of it. If I keep that up, then he will maybe start sleeping better at night. I don't know. That's the goal. So here we go. There's a couple other fun things I was going to tell you about, which Number one, all of my plants are in danger because this guy really likes to pull up and stand on everything these days, so he pulls up on all of my plants. So she's in danger, she's in danger, this guy's in danger. They've all been moved and been set on the table for a couple weeks. When he was pulling himself up, number one, I was terrified it was gonna tip over on top of him. Number two, he was like digging in the dirt and it was going right in his mouth. So my plants are all in danger. That's a fun 8-month update. The other things are, I was gonna show you some stuff I've got off Amazon. Oh, what I haven't put up yet, but I bought, let me go grab it. So I bought this off of Amazon and it's like silicone furniture protector thing. It says it like adheres to cement as well. So there's 4 little corner guys in there and then there's like a 13-foot strip that's like double-sided taped. So in this heat, I'm not gonna try to put it up. I feel like that's not wise. But I'm gonna put that on there because I'm just terrified he's gonna smack his face on here before too long and I'm gonna hate myself for not trying to prevent that. One of the other cute things we got on Amazon lately was this necklace. Oh, it's an amber, oh my gosh, if I can get it. Ah, see that? One of these little amber necklaces, and they are called, like, I guess you'd call it a teething necklace, but that sounds confusing because that makes you think you're supposed to put it in your mouth and chew on it, but it's supposed to stay against their skin, and the amber beads are supposed to be good for inflammation and they help with all that tooth pain. So he's been wearing that, and I feel like it's been helping, and that may be placebo, but it looks cute, so whatever, and it wasn't very expensive. And then we got him a really cute little set of toys. I have a shot of it. I'll show you here and I'll talk over it. This is a little set of toys we bought on Amazon. He needed some more like chewy, more stimulating blocks and stuff sets. We got this on Amazon. It was like $27.99 or whatever. And he loves it. So it's a fun new addition to the toys. Hello. This is his thing. He just crawls up to all of us or any piece of furniture and gets himself up these days. So good times. What other updates was I was gonna tell you? I can't remember. If I think of it, I'll let you know. Otherwise, here we are, sweating to death, preparing to go to an air-conditioned home soon. I was just telling Ben, I forgot I'm supposed to be filming a day in the life this day. It was supposed to be a day in the life of an 8-month-old and showing his schedule. Oh, I have to go over here because if he sees me, he's gonna scream. We're currently at my in-laws' house. Thank you, Larry and Shelby, for always being willing to let us just come pretend that we live here. When our power's out, when our air is out, whatever house problems we have, we know we have somewhere safe and air conditioned and comfortable to be, and that is such a blessing. So thank you, Larry and Shelby, you're literally the best. So anyway, I'm cooking dinner as if I live here in my in-laws' house. Otto just ate, he ate at 5. He ate, and again, I'm sorry you can't see him because if he looks at me right now, he's gonna start screaming. And I'm trying to make dinner. So he had a couple bites of yogurt. He had if I can sneak over here and grab the baby food jar, I'll show you. He had a couple bites of vanilla Greek yogurt, and then he had, well, you're not gonna be able to read it now, carrot, corn, and chickpea. I like this Beech Nut brand. I get it at Kroger. So he had that whole jar, and he was still been hanging on to that Nom Nom stick. I've just been trying to keep him happy with the heat and everything, and a couple of those freeze-dried yogurt bites. That was his dinner at 5, and he will be nursing again at 6, and that's in 15 minutes, and I'm trying to make dinner and hide from my loud children. I think that's the fan. So that's how things are going. How are you? How are you surviving in this heat? Is it really hot where you live? Because here in the AR, wowza. It's been a heck of a day, guys, a heck of a day. This video has not gone to plan, but when does life ever? So, roll with it. That's life, that's motherhood, that's adulting. So, but in a silver lining, not a silver lining, but like perspective, look at the bright side kind of way, like we have 4 healthy kids. No one's in the hospital. We have somewhere safe and cool to be. Like, it could be worse. So we're gonna suck it up and be grateful for all the amazing blessings in our life and not only focus on how annoying it is that our air conditioner is still on the fritz. We don't know what the heck is going on. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish making dinner. I'll tell you when I put the baby to bed. This is gonna be the weirdest video ever. Thanks, if you watch this long, thank you. Well, it's the next day. Everything went according to plan the rest of the night. He ate at 6:15 like you just saw, and then he was up. I don't want him to fall asleep after I nurse him in the evening anymore. It was happening not on purpose, like I wasn't doing it so he would go to sleep. It just always ended up being like close to when he was going to be asleep, and he would get cozy and just fall asleep, and I'm like, well, okay, go to bed. But I'm trying to stop doing that because I want him to do more self-soothing on his own. So fed him at 6:15, and then he got up and hung out and played in the floor and crawled around at my feet while we ate dinner, and then I put him to bed at 7. So that was his routine. That was the day in the life of an 8-month-old in a wild heat wave with a broken air conditioner here in Arkansas. But anyway, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed. It was a struggle to film it all, but I like doing every 2 months, getting a little update of what's going on with the baby. Fun memories for me to look back on, and I feel like people like to know what an actual day in the life with a baby is like. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. If you want to subscribe, I upload once a week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.